It's Live with Regis and Kelly. Today, he's one of the most popular actors working today, the very hot Freddie Prinze Jr. And he's the king of the ring, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis. Plus, one of our favorite performers, the lovely Bernadette Peters. All next on Live. Regis and Kelly Ripa.
Yes, hello. How you doing? Thank you very much. Thursday, June 13th, 2002. You see two of these girls try to stand up and ignite a standing ovation. Thank you very much.
But everybody peer pressure won over and they sat back down.
Everybody in the audience said, "What are you standing up for?" The kids went, "Ooh." Anyway, thanks for coming in. Looks like a cool day here in New York City. Yeah, we had some rain and cooled things off, and that's good.
You know, I kept putting my hand out the window last night because they said the cold is coming, the cold is coming, the cold is coming.
Yeah, it did. It did. It dropped
eventually
from the mid-60s to the mid-50s.
But I like that nice, warm...
I know you do.
I talk about it all the time.
You thrive on hot, sultry air.
Yes, hot, sultry
air. The hotter the air, the hotter you are.
I was meant to live on an island, alone, by myself. I'm a little under the weather today.
What happened?
I'm warning you.
Well, you're a little tired. I'll tell you why. Because yesterday we took our photo shoot.
Yes.
Yes. For TV Guide. And, you know, there must be a million photographers, and all of them pretty darn good here in Manhattan, because there's so much photography.
We are very lucky here.
But, of course, they have to send us down to 4th Street.
Right.
You know, you go beyond the Battery, past Staten Island, there's a little island in mid-Atlantic, and that's where
you knock on the front door of this guy Bubba's house, and he directs you through the basement.
But I must say, she was very good. We talked about this yesterday, how long you were going to take. You're an unusual woman, and I'll tell you why.
I'm an unusual woman for lots of reasons.
Yes. The reason I saw yesterday is that you just put the little makeup on and let them do what they want with your hair, and you're ready to go. There's no second guessing. There's no second chance at the mirror. I was very impressed.
I can't stand, and I know I always joke around that I'm vain and everything, but I can't stand looking at myself in a mirror.
Are you serious? Are you kidding?
I cannot stand it.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding.
Don't try to be humble around me.
No, I'm not being humble. And so the less time you plop me in front of a mirror with, like, makeup, and the less time I have to think about what needs to be corrected by a plastic surgeon, the happier I am.
Well, I was really impressed. And then when it comes to the dress, oh, incidentally, yesterday, listen to this.
Yeah, that was a nice dressing facility we had there.
Yeah, it was a rack with a couple of things on it.
It was a rack and mirrors, and the door was open, so everybody
people walk. Hey, Regis, how are you? I'm fine. Trying to put on my pants. So anyway, they dressed us in the same color.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Gelman, in the first shot, we were in purple together.
Yeah.
And then the second shot, we moved into a spiffy pink. Honest to God.
I'd never seen you in such Easter egg colors in all my life.
It was a little strange, wasn't it? I mean, they say it's going to be fine and you have no control over these things, but I thought it was a little weird.
I have to tell you that I know you felt weird. I know that you did, because you were yelling at everyone how weird you felt. But you looked really handsome.
Really?
The purple sweater.
Yeah.
I know you hated it.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep my hands off you.
No kidding. I'm pretty good in purple, huh?
I have to say, yes.
Gelman, more purple on the show.
He looked really handsome, and it was like, it was a, and I love you in a suit. I think you always look so dignified. But let me tell you, without the suit, with the little button-down sweater, very sexy.
Yeah.
Hot, Reed.
Yeah. I was just about to tell her how cute she looked, but this is turning into a love fest here.
And that's not what we do here.
The pink dress, I thought looked good. Did you like that?
I liked the pink dress.
Very cute.
Yes. Yeah. But I still think that I need either a better padded bra or some sort of augmentation.
Oh, that goes without saying.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And the pink dress, like, really sort of solidified it for me. I was like, yeah, this dress would be cute on a girl. Wait a minute, I am a girl. What's missing here?
What's going on here?
What's missing here?
Hey, how about J-Lo and the mystery romance in her life? I mean, the rumors are flying everywhere, but the papers today had a picture of Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah, but do you know how many times I hug a guy I know on the street, and if somebody caught it at the right angle, they go,
no, I know that, but they did make a movie together, and sometimes those infatuations happen, you know, but who knows? But anyway, it's still a mystery for the most part.
What do you think? We should ask the pet psychic tomorrow.
I really have no idea, but
I feel sorry for... You know, when you get to that level of fame,
it's tough.
You really have no control and no privacy. Because to me, you know, and in the paper they were like, you know, deny this, J-Lo, or something, and it looked I didn't see. They didn't even look like they were touching each other. They were walking about 18 feet apart.
That's right. That's close enough.
Evidently.
Martha Stewart, in the middle of maybe the insider trading situation at the Imclone biotech scandal, where a lot of folks sold on inside information that the FDA was going to reject their cancer treatment. And apparently she was one of them, but who knows if she had any information or was just lucky in that particular stock.
That's one of those situations where imagine if you just said, well, I'm just going to sell this stock. It's not doing anything or whatever. I'm going to get out now. Because a lot of people did that after the stock market crash. I mean, I got out. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of the stock market.
Excuse me. You were in the stock market?
Yeah. I diversified. I'm a diversified person.
Well, now that you have sold your stock and nobody can get hurt by this inside information.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What did you own?
Oh, gosh, IBM and Intel.
Oh, all the blue bloods, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for
Everything that crashed and burned.
Like everything else. Do you have an advisor or?
I have an advisor. I have a team of advisors.
Excuse me. You have a team of advisors?
Yeah, they don't let me near anything.
No kidding. They have your portfolio in their command?
Yes. And my husband is a business major, so we are very...
So he's into that,
He's very into it. He's very diligent. Because as actors, you know, you never want to be in a position where you need to take a job. And so that was sort of like our whole thing in life. We wanted to get ourselves to a financial place where we never had to stay in a job because we needed the money. Because that's when they really...
I've heard you say this before, but her goal was to retire when she was this age right now. Mm-hmm. In fact, in her life's plan, she should be retired right now. Which is exactly what she is. I gotta beat her out there, Gelman, otherwise she'll take it away.
Was that your punchline?
That was my punchline that I tried to get out.
I'm sorry. You know, I don't realize you and I think alike.
Of course, at this point, you know, our minds are melting together, which is bad news for me.
You beat me to it again, Rich.
Now, what about those poor Nets? As I told you, folks, 5 years, you got the Lakers. 5 more years winning this championship. Nothing you can do about this guy, except there's one thing, and I was telling Gelman in the elevator down, there's one guy who could tip the scales, who could change the balance in the leagues. And it is that 7 foot 5 inch Chinese fella, Yang Mao, whatever his name is. You know the guy I'm talking about, Gelman? He glides, and he looks down at the basket. Now, that's the kind of guy that maybe might give Shaq a problem. But other than that, forget it. It's over for all of us.
You have to wonder, where did he come from?
Who? Shaq? Ying Mao? Ying Mao? What's his name, Gelman?
Mao.
I don't know. I can check for you.
Mao Ying? Something like that.
It's,
Ying Mao, Mao Ying. It's something like that.
Something like... What is it? No.
So anyway, where did he come from? He came from China.
What I'm saying is, where did he come from? He's 7 foot 5. I'm sure he's the only one.
No. You see, that's an old myth that Chinese people are as tall as anybody else.
Oh, how many 7 foot 5
Well, how many
Americans
7
do
foot?
you see?
Exactly.
But you see a lot on the basketball court. They like brought him over from China because I'm convinced he's probably one of a handful that are 7'5".
Well, of course, every country has a handful of people who are 7'5".
Yeah, but we have more than most, I think.
No. Most of the guys playing in the NFL who are 7'5" are from
The NBA.
Transylvania somewhere over there. Have you noticed the influx of European players?
Yes, a
yeah,
lot.
and they're pretty darn good too.
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming, I got it. I was
That's
close,
very
Gelman.
good.
Yao
Yes,
Ming.
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming is the only reason to be able to handle a Shaq.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Well, how tall is Shaq anyhow?
he's 7'2".
7'2".
So at least this guy would have 3 inches.
He'll
on
look
him.
downright
but
dainty
Shaq
next
is
to Yao
390
Ming.
pounds now.
Yes.
And Yao Ming's 125. That's not good. Forget what I said. It's not
Yeah, Shaq is unstoppable. You know what? I decided yesterday to not watch the game because I figured the Nets won. I'm very superstitious. The Nets won all year long without me
you watching.
watching.
Yeah, I got you.
Right. So I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'm not watching. But I would occasionally peek across to the apartment complex across the way, and this guy on like the 8th floor has a big screen TV.
You can
and
actually
so
watch his TV.
I would watch his TV just to see what was going on, and then...
This is like Rear Window. Remember that Jimmy Stewart movie?
It really is.
You can see all the
I spend a
apartments?
lot of time in my window.
Is there a lot going on?
Not too much. No.
You ever give them a show?
Oh, no. Not anymore. The days of the show are behind me.
You have a telescope?
We do have one, but it's really difficult to assemble, and so once we move,
They're a pain in the neck. Even when you assemble it, they're tough to adjust. However, in my bedroom, I used to have a telescope.
Really?
Gelman used to live right... Gelman's apartment was a block or two down, towards the river. But I could look right into his apartment.
Right.
And every night, I'd take a peek.
What did you see?
What's that Gelman up to? And when it came time, and one night when I saw Gelman changing diapers, I decided never to look again. Never. It was over for Gelman.
Well, did you ever see anything, untoward happening in there? Anything unusual? Anything?
You know those tight. You know those tight shorts that Gelman came and worked out on the other day?
Yes.
A couple of times I saw him stomping around the living room in those. Nobody was home. She wasn't around, but he was still stomping.
Stomping around, huh?
I don't know what's going on.
That's very funny.
And listen, I want you to see my conductor. Now, you may not recognize him, and we've never really talked about him on the show, but Stanley Earlo is here quite a bit on the show. He'll be conducting for me tomorrow night. Yes, we'll be on
Tomorrow's Friday night.
Tomorrow, yeah, we'll be in Atlantic City at the resorts with Lainey Kazan and Stanley Earlo. But this is a new Stanley. Gelman, have you noticed?
I
the
did.
new
I did
Stanley
recognize
Earlo, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this guy right there. Huh?
He looks good.
Yeah. Yes. Now, I'm not going to tell you what's new about Stanley. If you don't know, you don't know. But there is something new, and I think a big, nice look. Yeah,
yes,
looks very handsome.
Something is definitely different there.
Very, very handsome.
Very handsome, very youthful.
Do I tell the public about it? No,
sure.
better.
No.
No. Okay,
No?
all right, fine.
Sure?
He wants to remain a man of mystery. Let's let him be.
But he looks great. You look great, Stanley.
Hey, tonight I'm going to meet the new Notre Dame coach. Yeah, Ty Willingham.
And so now, if you don't like him...
He's out. I'm going to
You give enough money to that school. You should be able to have any coach you want.
But I'm looking forward to meeting him. I hear he's a terrific guy, and this is a chance to New York people to get to know the coach.
Yeah, that was very... I know you had to give an interview about him, and that was very difficult before you...
Well, yeah, because I really hadn't met him. I've talked to him. I've heard a lot of things about him. I've been out at the campus a number of times, and so I told everybody what I knew.
Yeah.
Here's some exciting news, folks, and this is a look at the future. Toyota, who makes cars. I once owned a Toyota. Yeah, pretty good car.
Okay.
Okay, they're making light planes. Now, I'm talking about light planes. I'm talking about a plane that would be the cost of a new Toyota. For $50,000, you get your own plane.
No.
What do you mean, no? Wait, you get in this little plane? Fly over everybody else stuck in traffic?
Listen, the very
it
big...
is the future.
I'm just saying, the very big expensive ones sometimes have trouble keeping together. So,
This will be as simple to fly as driving your car. You know, it's inevitable. It has to happen. Are you looking forward to this, Gelman?
Can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love to commute.
20 minutes, you'll be out in the island at your island manse?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. Anyway, it's top secret right now, but you heard it first right here. And I heard it when I read it in the paper.
Does Gelman have an island manse?
You've never been to Gelman's Long Island mansion?
No, I have
Do you remember
not.
that book, The Great Gatsby?
Is that what it's like?
Please.
I wish.
Heavens.
Please, that's exactly what it's like.
Right, Reed.
That's, I plan on going this year, you know.
Oh, don't go unless you're invited.
The gate will keep her out.
And make sure Gelman is not wearing his tight pants.
The gate will keep me out.
I put the telescope on and be stomping around. Nobody be home.
Yoga poses.
I've never seen anything like it. Now, here's the deal about, you know, the stray hair that comes out of your nose. And I'm looking at one right now.
No.
It's just on the verge of coming out. Nothing serious. It's not. They can't see it at home, and it's not a turn off yet. But you gotta watch the little hairs in your ears and in your nose. Very important.
I think you have to watch the ones in your ears.
They are tough to get to, you know. But anyway, a survey by Remington Shavers, of course. Yeah, what do you think they're going to say? 80% of women are turned off by men with visible nose or ear hair, but we knew that.
Yes.
24% of those polled said they wouldn't hire anybody with stray sprouts. 28% think nose and ear fur is a dating deal breaker. Now, you have a date, a guy, a blind date, whatever it is, and all of a sudden you're sitting there, you're having dinner, and you see a little hair come out of his thing.
Well, I think there's No, but there's two types of men here. There's the kind that are hyper-aware. They are aware that they have nose and ear hair, and then there are those that have, like, small kittens growing out of their ears. And that's it. There is no in-between.
You mean a guy...
You either have it or you don't.
And the guy is aware that he has this?
No, they're aware and they take care of it.
Oh,
I think
yes,
all
yeah.
men have ear and nose hair.
But you can't get to it when you got to rely on your barber or whoever's doing your hair to get in there and get that stuff.
What did they use? One of those...
You know, somebody gave me a present. Did you give me that present?
I gave you that.
And it's still on my desk at home. But I don't know. Once in a while I use it. You know, you got to turn it on and...
We've got Michelle.
It's weird, but you do get used to it.
I used Mark's once. Mark has you know, one of those
electric things.
And I just stuck it up my nose just to see what it was like. I was like one of those kids that always had to stick my finger in the electrical socket just to push the envelope. And so I stuck it up there and I turned it on, and it hurt. It gave me a little zappy
it can give you a zap.
Which I think is because it must have found a hair and yanked it out.
Yeah, but now you're married. Whatever hair comes out, comes out. That's the way it is.
Listen, Monday night, I'm going to be on Lifetime Intimate Portrait, but it's not my Lifetime Intimate Portrait.
You're on there on behalf of somebody?
Yeah, it's Finola Hughes's.
Oh, really?
I'm going to be on there talking about Finola Hughes. So if you want to see something funny, tune in on Monday night.
Are you going
Lifetime.
to expose all of her secrets? Or
it's so funny. I like to Finola. It's my finest work ever. I should win an Emmy for this.
Lifetime does women's portraits only, right? They never do a man, because now that's the station for women.
No, I think they do. No, I think they do all sexes.
I think, Gilman, we were the last two males on the Lifetime schedule. Remember years ago?
Yeah,
we did our, whatever that name was.
The Regis Philbin show, yeah.
Regis Philbin show on Lifetime. And boy, did I get kicked off as soon as they made that decision. Women only! Get them out!
No, that wasn't it, Reg. You wanted to own the show. That was the problem.
Really?
Yeah.
You wanted to own the show?
I wanted to own the show?
Yeah, you did own the show, and they wanted to own the show, and so that's why...
Was there a...
No, it was going that way, women. Gilman, I was told, it was going to become a women's only station. And frankly, I think it's a good idea. Because if you're going to...
well, women like men, too, Reg.
Yes, women like men.
No,
I like men.
But if you notice, Gilman, when we have a female guest come on here, there is a coronation that goes on between the guest and Kelly. I sit back and watch it every time there's a female guest on. It goes for about 6-7 minutes. I love you!
You love me.
No, I love you!
You look great.
And I sit there very patiently, Gelman. Time's up. Goodbye. You know. That's the way it is.
We haven't had a 6 or 7 minute segment in this show in the history of...
Lady Kazan did it yesterday. Bernadette Peters, I'm sure, is going to do it. You know, that's the way.
But
I understand that, and that's all right.
Listen, we are all for the sisterhood.
Of course. The sisterhood. Yeah. See what I mean, Gelman? There they go. It's the Yaya time.
And I'm sorry for you 5 men who are in the audience.
Yeah. I get no support. I get 5 guys looking at me. But you see, if guys were to cheer for other guys, they say it's sexist, it's male chauvinist. Yeah, sexist. Good. Okay, guys. Oh, God. Freddie Prinze is on the show today. Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr. Lennox.
And the super heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
Whoa, boy, what a fight he had. Bernadette Peters going into Radio City Music Hall next Wednesday night singing so many songs from her new Regis and Kelly CD.
Every time I see her, she's more beautiful.
Yeah, she really is.
Every time. She gets more beautiful.
Yeah, she
every
is
time.
a terrific lady.
Yep.
All right, Spartacular Travel Trivia, Gelman. Let's go. Bring it down.
Anastasia, you're
She's coming on tomorrow. Yeah. Is she good? Yeah. Hey, that was Anastasia, and she'll be here tomorrow.
Regis has a little crushy poo.
Anastasia, Freak of Nature was the name of that song. Oh, I know them all. I dance every night to them. I do.
I've got to get a telescope then, in that case.
What do we got? We got a new prize.
We've got a brand new prize on the wheel. Today, it's 7 days and 6 nights at the Hyatt Regency in Kauai. It includes breakfast, days, and a Nile Poly, both for round-trip airfares, courtesy of Trip.com. Your prize is valued at $6,500.
You know, we did the show from this place about 5 years ago. Yeah, that's spectacular.
That's when you used to go places before me.
Yeah, we kind of low-keyed it ever since you joined us.
Ever since I arrived.
On the show is Ruth Letty from Gibsonia, Pennsylvania. Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself. What do you do?
Well, I'm retired about 4.5 years.
Yeah?
Good for you.
And what did you work at?
At major food processing company in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. So Gibsonia is outside of Pittsburgh?
Right, about 22 miles
You know,
outside.
Pittsburgh, I think, you know, I've talked about the airport, but when you fly over Pittsburgh, it's so nice with those rivers meeting right there.
I know, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful city. It really is. So anyway, Ruth, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to see where you may go if you win. Grenada.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Ruth, it's you say Grenada, we say Granada. It's Lasaurus in Granada. 7 days, 6 nights, all meals, daily spa treatments included, round-trip airfare, courtesy of Trip.com. Your prize is valued at $4,600. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Ruth. Good luck.
Okay, Kelly, I just want to tell you, I think you're cute as
Here
a
it
button.
comes, Gelman. Here it comes. Here it is, Gelman. Here it is. Why don't we just fade away and let this show go on Lifetime? What do we care? Let's get out of here, Gilbert. We're not wanted.
Ruth, you've really hurt your chances now, Ruth.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Ruth. Who was the 4th president of the United States? Ruth, yesterday's show, Sarah Michelle Gellar was here. We mentioned she recently hosted the MTV Movie Awards. Who was her co-host in that award show? MTV Movie Awards just a couple weeks ago, hosted it. Who was her co-host?
Oh.
We mentioned him yesterday in the interview with her.
This is very hard.
It's a tough one.
I knew all the answers up until now.
5 seconds. Take a guess, Ruth. Take a
Freddie
guess.
Prinze? I don't know.
No, it was Jack Black.
Oh, I don't even know him. Sorry.
Ruth,
So
you see what
much-
happens when you pay me a compliment, Ruth?
I know.
I'll teach you a lesson, Ruth.
Listen, don't worry. You're not going to walk away empty-handed. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $250 gift certificate to Omaha Steaks.
They're terrific steaks,
So
Ruth.
please pick a number. Oh, they're hungry today, Ruth. Please pick a number between 1 and 148.
Well, let's try 148.
Last one in. woman who hasn't eaten in days. Freddie Prinze Jr. next. We'll be back.
Still ahead on Live, we'll talk with heavyweight boxing champion Lennox Lewis. Bernadette Peters sings for us. And coming up next from Scooby-Doo, actor Freddie Prinze Jr.
I'm not perfect, but my cornflower blue hand towels are.
Never underestimate the power of thread count.
Who needs a fluted ceramic roaster? Who doesn't?
Decorative outdoor lighting makes any guest feel welcome.
Who can sleep if their pillowcases, sheets, and bed skirt don't match?
When life gives you lemons, make lemon mint risotto.
There's a time and a storage solution for everything.
Too much sun and wind dries out Sean's skin, but he found a way to put vitamins back in. New Irish Spring Vitamin Soap with Pro Vitamin E leaves skin feeling healthy. Now Sean has the smoothest skin in town. New Irish Spring Vitamins. It's good for your skin.
Did you know there are big superstar athletes inside bags of Twizzlers? Big superstar athletes?
Come on, let me out of here.
See?
Now when you buy Twizzlers, there's one trading card inside each specially marked bag.
Twizzlers. Play first, eat later.
That guy, whoever owns that car, take another shot of it, Brian, has got 1 minute to live,
Very
boy.
bad sign.
1 minute, and if that
0
thing's...
minutes.
How many? It's 0 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's just see. Brian, keep going back to that car as the show goes on, and we'll see what happens, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I hope he comes back, because he has no idea what it's like when that tow truck pulls his car away.
Big show tomorrow, Regis.
Joey Fatone will be here from
right.
NSYNC, yeah. Quite an actor. Anastasia's coming here.
Anastasia, that's right.
Yeah. And the famous pet psychic, Sonia Fitzpatrick, on Animal Planet, bringing Ashley in. We're going to find out, you know, what's on Ashley's mind.
And Global Grill Friday is here with Italian specialties from the Love Chef.
Yes, the Love Chef will be here tomorrow, too.
Love
Okay,
Chef.
he is one of Hollywood's hottest, most sought-after young stars. Always a pleasure to have him here. Here's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Practically related.
Yeah. Freddie Prinze Jr. So hot right now, Freddie, yeah.
I didn't hear applause that loud since Sarah was here yesterday.
That's right, yeah. So, Freddie, I mean, in the movie, you're a blonde, and I've seen a lot of clips from the movie.
Yeah.
What was it like to go blonde?
I think it's better for women.
Listen to this, Gelman.
It's well, he knows it's tricky. Yeah, so am I. It's tricky. You know what I mean? I became very accustomed with new terms like roots and things like that. So apparently my hair is very thick and coarse and dark, and it doesn't hold color at all. And so I got to redo the process every 8 days.
But what do people say? Did you look more attractive or less?
No. Most of my friends are from, my family is from Melrose Park, Chicago, and New York, and so they're more like, hey, Cupcake, come here, let me buy you some dinner.
That's exactly what I say to Gilbert, Cupcake.
There you go.
I love that.
That's what happens when you go blonde and you're a guy.
Well, why did you have to go blonde in this role?
Well, it's Fred Jones.
Oh, that's right.
It's Fred Jones.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
You can't have Fred Jones with this thick beard and and dark hair. You look like a dork.
Well, they really made your hair platinum, though.
Yeah, it was big time. It was.
You understand how women suffer now.
No, absolutely. I suffered for my art. It was all.
But
good.
that's a long process, isn't it, Fred?
It was
takes
8 hours.
8 hours.
And I got to do it every 9 days, which was wonderful.
Boy. Now, Sarah was telling us yesterday that you are like the chef of the universe, the master chef of the universe.
Not the math. I'm a pretty good cook.
I went to a culinary institute.
I went there for a little while before I figured out the acting thing was going to work out. I wanted to have something to fall back on.
Good for you.
So I went to school to cook, and I was raised by 2 women, and so I was like, I didn't learn to throw a spiral. I learned how to flambe.
Sew and cook and do your hair. Well,
yes, exactly, and go blonde. Yeah.
He is really a renaissance
Can you
man.
tell when you go to a restaurant how good that chef is?
Absolutely. That's it's a big deal for me. There's a restaurant that I go to in Los Angeles called Asanebo, and it's a Japanese restaurant, a sushi place, but they're very eclectic, and the chefs are very, very creative, and it's a wonderful, wonderful meal. They're much better than me, I promise. And but other restaurants you go to, it's like I don't want to eat someplace if like while I'm eating, I go, I can make this better than this guy. So
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? I don't want to eat there, so we go to a few select places.
But it's nice to have, a nice skill to have.
Oh, I love it. We eat at the house more than we eat out.
You cook for Sarah Michelle?
I cook for her all the time.
No kidding. She loves your cooking.
She loves it more than me.
You think that's why she's interested in
Probably.
you? Yeah, okay.
Yes, more than likely.
We'll be back with Freddie Prinze in just a minute.
Rippa.
Can you dig it? Who's the cat that woke up at when there's... Some members of our studio audience will receive...
She's your baby. That's why you serve her all-natural Tyson chicken with no additives and minimal processing. Tyson, it's what your family deserves.
Imagine buying a designer sofa bed for just $2.99. Jennifer Convertibles, where style and quality far surpass the price.
Tomorrow on Live with Regis and Kelly, NSYNC's Joey Fatone is moving to the big screen. Regis and Kelly get the inside story. Plus, pop sensation Anastasia performs her latest hit. Don't miss the next Live.
Get this. Pressing her lips like you normally do, Nikki helps her lipstick stay moist and stay true. Continuous color, self-renewing lipstick. Normal pressure does the trick. So go looking great. Moist lasting color times 48. Fresh idea, fresh face to the world. Easy breezy beautiful cover girl.
Summer get-togethers, bare knees and belly laughs, daydreams and detours, the taste of ripe country berries and lemonade. Raspberry lemonade from Country Time.
Very berry. Not so scary. Introducing Woolite Instant Power Shot. One shot, no spot. Stains disappear on contact. New Woolite Power Shot.
Thank you for calling Verizon. This is Kenya speaking. How may I help you?
You know, long-distance plans can be confusing. I never know what my rate really is.
Well, that's very easy to take care of. The Verizon Timeless Plan can help make your life a little easier.
Call 1-888-898-6882 now to get one low rate. 10 cents a minute for direct dial domestic calls 24/7 with no monthly plan fee.
The one rate, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, all right.
I hate those strange fees and weird charges. I know what you mean. You know, it's such a pain to deal with separate bills.
With Verizon, you get local and long distance on one bill at no extra cost, with no hidden charges and no surprises.
Yep, this is a great value.
Call 1-888-898-6882 now to sign up for the Timeless Plan.
10 cents a minute, all the time? Woo!
Verizon.
We're following this car out on the street, and you know, boy, if you don't have money in those meters, you're gone, and you don't know what it's like to get that car back. So, we showed the car that had just elapsed.
Right.
And now it's got 10 minutes in it. That means somebody put a quarter in. Well, you know who did that? Our news guy, Steve Bartlestein, felt sorry for...
Steve and his do-gooding.
Yeah, do-gooding. He felt sorry for whoever it is, ran down, put a quarter in.
Is that Steve's car?
No. It's a friend. He doesn't know who it is.
You know, in California, that's illegal. You can't put money in somebody else's meter.
Is that true?
I swear to God. How lame is that? How terrible is that?
Why?
You can't do it. There was this person who dressed up like a clown, and they were the coin clown, and they would put coins in people's car meters, and he got arrested.
That's horrible.
It's horrible.
That'll teach you to help out your brother, man.
Exactly,
You know?
right?
Well, let's talk about the Scooby-Doo. Now, you play Fred, the leader of the Mystery Inc. gang.
The self-proclaimed leader, yes.
Yeah. And what's he like, this Fred?
He's, on a cartoon, I'm a big fan of the cartoons. In a cartoon, he was always a bit arrogant. And even though he was a white guy, he had a lot of, like, machismo to him. And so as an actor, you sort of see
Wait a minute, are you saying white guys don't have machismo?
No, they don't. But it's all right.
Come on, don't I have machismo?
You got other stuff. You got other stuff. But so I try to make him as like narcissistic as humanly possible and as self-loving as possible, and it makes people laugh. So it's good.
Do you have to wear the white, very tight Elvis?
I had to wear the tight pants. Yeah. I had to wear the tight pants and the fruity sweater and the ascot. Yeah.
How'd you feel? Pretty good? Pretty much at home?
Yeah, loved it. It was real comfy.
Well, let's take a look at a clip now. Now, here's Fred trying to discipline a disguised Scooby-Doo who's about to blow his cover, okay? This is an intricate plot. Here we go.
Grandma?
Velma. It's simple behavior modification. To cause a dog to discontinue any action, you simply flick it on the nose. Observe. Scoop. See? Oh!
Scooby-Doo! Coming up at the theaters tomorrow, okay? Hey, Fred, have a great run with that one. Good to see you, buddy. Lennox Lewis coming up next. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, Bernadette Peters.
I've been telling you about Ames and how the whole store is stocked to the rafters with amazing bargains for the whole family. And this Friday and Saturday is the huge two-day sale. Sounds like a good idea for Father's Day, huh, Gladys Jr.? Yeah, Mama! Get 25% off all tents and camp furniture, 30% off all patio and indoor furniture, 50% off a special selection of Timex watches, long-sleeve Arrow sport shirt just $7.94, Bugle Boy pants just $9.94. The Ames two-day sale this Friday and Saturday only. Smart baby.
Yeah, he's a very likable guy. He really is. He's been on the show a number of times. Always a gentleman. Gave a knockout performance Saturday night when he beat Mike Tyson in the ring in Memphis, Tennessee. Please welcome the heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
How's your hand?
Lennox did hurt his right hand in that fight, hitting Tyson on the head, huh?
He's got a hard head.
Hard head, yeah.
He's got a hard head.
Boy. Now, you know, I was impressed because everybody was saying, are you frightened? Are you frightened, Lennox? Because, you know, Tyson presents such a ferocious image. I'm going to eat your children. I'm going to beat your brains out. And you said, no, I'm not scared of him at all.
No,
and you weren't, were you?
Not at all. We were actually partying in the changing room. We have this, like, kind of party before we step into the ring. You know, gets us nice and relaxed, nice and warmed up.
I mean, your guys are having the party, not you and Mike. You aren't dancing, are you?
No. Then we took our time getting to the ring. We just moseyed on down.
Yeah.
You looked very focused and very loose.
Yeah, I was very focused. I mean, even they stopped us right before we got into the arena and said that we were only allowed like 6 people to get in. So, but that didn't really faze me. I was just nice and relaxed, just waiting my time.
Good
now,
for
let's
you.
talk about the press conference.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I don't know what happened. It seemed like you walked in and he rushed you, and then he bit you in your leg?
Yeah.
And you had to have a DNA test to prove that he bit you in your leg?
Well,
is that right? Or?
We didn't get that far.
Right.
Well, we would have.
Did it hurt when he bit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because we're 2 fighters, and you know, I figured that we're going to use our fists and we're going to fight. But it was like so much people in the pile, and everybody was coming down on everybody. But he was kneeling down, and he grabbed my leg. He's actually looked at it like it was a piece of meat. And went,
Do you think that you taste good, or?
I'm sure he tastes good.
You know, somebody asked me, said, well, you sure that was Mike Tyson? It could have been one of his bodyguards, because they look like mean characters. I said, no, when somebody's biting your leg, you look to see, like, who is this?
Oh,
Who is this Mike? And it's Mike.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, you dominated the match, you know. Could you have knocked him out before the 8th round, or were you just carrying him for a little while longer?
No, I was showing the world that I was a pugilist specialist. I actually hurt my hand in the 4th round.
You know, I threw a right hand and it caught him right on his head, and it just felt like I was punching a brick wall.
Did that worry you a little bit, that perhaps maybe you couldn't knock him out with the right hand injured?
Well, I had to make sure of my shots, not waste them.
Right, exactly.
So I had to keep really focused.
Is he still a good fighter? You know, he used to be dynamite, and he's gotten older, like all of us. And
I mean, Mike Tyson still will knock you out with one punch. You don't want to leave your chin available for him.
the end of the fight, he seemed to have a change of attitude.
Yeah, the end of the fight, something bizarre happened. He seemed to fall in love with you almost, and he gently wiped.
Touch, yes.
He wiped your forehead, and why? And what was going on? And were you afraid he was going to try to bite you again?
No, I mean, he was a gracious loser. He showed a lot of respect, and you know, that was nice. He kissed my mom.
Yeah, he did. He kissed your mother,
When he kissed your mom, were you afraid he might bite her?
Now, come on, stop that.
I'm just saying.
No, in that kind of mood, he's very. He seems very normal to me. I mean,
it was amazing.
I wasn't expecting him to do anything. It would have been the scene. It didn't seem like the type.
When it was over for him, and he didn't win, and he accepted it rather graciously.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what we do. We're boxers. We're gladiators in one sense.
You going to fight again soon? Going to fight again, period.
No, I'm not even thinking about fighting right now. I'm just
he needs to
thinking
get his hand better.
Yeah, getting my hand better and just relaxing for a minute.
Yeah,
well, you
absolutely.
are the champ.
You're the champ, Lennox. Always great to have the heavyweight champion of the world right here. Thanks, Lennox. Good luck to you, okay? Bernadette Peters coming up next. Lennox Lewis.
Tomorrow on Live from my big fat Greek wedding, NSYNC star Joey Fatone.
Clip-on from Lysol.
Flush, Bruno.
Fact, to clean your toilet, you don't have to work like a dog. Fact, Cling Clip-on toilet bowl cleaner and deodorizer helps keep your bowl clean and fragrant with each flush. Cling Clip-on from the Lysol brand, the toilet cleaner expert.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass, ragweed, pet dander. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the pet dander. So it was either get rid of it or get rid of Rufus. Why would I keep an allergy medicine that wasn't approved for all my allergies?
Most people with allergies have both indoor allergies, like dust and pet dander, and outdoor allergies, like tree and grass pollen. If your allergy medicine isn't working for you indoors and out, talk to your doctor about switching to prescription Zyrtec. Zyrtec has a proven history of treating both indoor and outdoor allergies. In fact, doctors prescribe it to millions of people all year long. And with Zyrtec, just one pill gives you 24-hour relief. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most side effects were mild or moderate. Most people weren't bothered by them enough to stop taking Zyrtec. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec and free samples. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies. Just one Zyrtec. Starts with just one visit to your doctor.
One of Broadway's brightest stars. In fact, I like to refer to her as the first lady of the American theater, and it's true. Anyway, she's dazzled audiences for years with the performances on stage there, on television, and in concert. And incidentally, going to Radio City Music Hall next Wednesday night. But here to perform the song Something Good from her latest CD, Bernadette Peters loves Regis and Kelly. Here's Bernadette Peters.
Perhaps I had a wicked childhood. Perhaps I had a miserable youth. But somewhere in my wicked, miserable past, there must have been a moment of truth. For here you miserable past. There must have been a moment of truth. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, there must have been a moment of truth. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, there must have been a moment of truth.
More information on our website. Live will return in a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, Bernadette at Radio City Music Hall on Wednesday night. 55-piece orchestra behind her. All those strings. It's a delicious.
Exciting,
yes.
right? Radio City.
First time for you
Do
at
get
Radio
nervous?
City.
I don't know. I'll let you know.
No, not
Actually, I was just there with the Tonys, and it's a very comfortable room to be from the stage. From the audience, it looks humongous, and it is. But from the stage, it feels very cozy.
Yes. Well, that's good. You don't want to feel like you're singing in a vat somewhere, you know.
No.
That's good. Now, this song that you just did, which show is this from?
Well, this one is the only one I sing written by Richard Rodgers himself, totally. He wrote the lyrics and the music because they needed another number for the movie, Sound of Music. And Oscar had passed away, so Richard did it all himself. And that was Marvin Laird on the piano.
Yes, Marvin, good to see you again. Somebody's 100 years old, right?
Richard Rodgers, this is the year of his centennial. He would have been 100 years old if he was alive. He's not. And on June 28th is his birthday, and I'm performing June 19th, which is
very nice. Yeah, it's great. Great way to remember a great songwriter, you know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It always makes us feel good just to hear your voice. It's so wonderful.
So anyway, she goes into Radio City Music Hall next Wednesday night. Don't miss it. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow on Live, pop singer Anastasia.
You really don't need to go to all this trouble. I think I can manage.
Ma'am, I take Giant customer service very seriously.
But I only bought 3 Hershey Park tickets.
Do you know how much fun and excitement is packed into each one of these tickets? There's Roller Soaker, the only interactive water coaster in the Northeast. Great entertainment and family fun.
Go to Giant today for bonus card extra savings on Hershey Park tickets. Just $22.95 now through July 5th, Monday through Friday, only with your Giant bonus card.
Well, thanks for all your help.
Have fun at Hershey Park. I'll see you at Giant.
I guess that's the car owner. Anyway, it looks like she's going to make it. Anyway, Bernadette, we love you. We hope you're having an exciting time at Radio City Music.
Sponsored in part by.
Stop by Meineke for performance mufflers with attitude and good looks. Plus, a free race game. Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
Some members of our studio audience will receive.
With all natural ingredients from my own kitchen, I created a no-heat hair removal gel for my daughter. Nads, from our home to yours.